Xapp was created by the Rapid Response Institute at Monmouth University. It is a handheld authoring tool used to create, read, edit, and send CAP messages and resource messages in an emergency response situation. Xapp is an app that can be installed on both Apple devices as well as Android devices. For our purposes today, we will be using an Android Zoom tablet to display how Xapp works. Turn on the handheld Android device of choice and locate the Xapp application icon and select it. Once the application opens, you will then see the form editor screen. Before selecting New Message or Load Message, be sure you have the correct templates and settings. First, select Templates. You will need to select the type of template you wish to use, whether you're going to be creating a CAP message or a request resource message or a response to request resource message. Once you've selected these templates, you can then create your message. To receive a message, you will simply select the Receive Message tab and follow the instructions to open your message. To select the Defaults tab, once you select the Defaults tab, a window will open that will allow you to set defaults, preset defaults that you can use regularly, such as your name, address, and other information. Additionally, the geolocation box, you can check that off and it will use the GPS on the Android to determine your location. When using the Settings tab, it is best to speak with your network administrator before changing any of these settings. To create a new CAP or RM message, select New Message. We'll start with CAP. Select CAP and a new blank message will open and you can begin to populate the fields. All mandatory fields will be in bold, otherwise they are not mandatory. There is a help function for certain fields and can be obtained by touching the bolded word label for that field. A short description will appear at the bottom of the screen. Begin to populate your message with your desired input. Any field with a plus sign can add another section of that same field resource as shown with the geocode field. You can press the X to then delete the field if you then do not need it. As with CAP messages, to create a new RM message or request resource message, you simply select New Message from the form editor, select Request Resource, and begin to populate your message. Also, as with CAP, the mandatory fields will be in bold, all other fields are optional. Saving and sending CAP and RM messages. When you have finished creating either a CAP or an RM message with Xapp, there are a few different selections for deciding where and how you'd like to save or send your message. Select the menu button at the bottom of the screen and the option to send or save will pop up. Select Save and you will be prompted to give the message a name and then hit Save again. To retrieve a saved message, you would just simply hit Load Message on the form editor at the start screen of Xapp. To send a message, select Send, and there are three options for sending messages with Xapp: IP, email, and HTTP post. When sending to another handheld device, you must know the IP address for the device you are sending the message to and the port that the connection will go through. In addition, the receiver must have the application running on the Android device. When sending a CAP or RM message using email, the email must first be configured on your device in order to send and receive CAP and RM messages by email. To send an email, select Email on the Send message box and press Send. A new email will open and the body of the email will already be populated with your message in XML format. Fill in the to and subject fields and press Send. It's as simple as that. Hopefully you've learned from this instructional video for Xapp. If you need more detailed instructions on how to populate fields for CAP or RM, they can be found in Appendix A of our Xapp user manual. For more information about Xapp, please contact the Rapid Response Institute at Monmouth University. You can contact either our director, Dr. Barbara Rieger, at brieger@monmouth.edu, or Professor Robert Kelly at rkelly@monmouth.edu.